Greetings from Indian Medical Association. I'm Dr. K.K. Agarwal, Honorary Secretary General. We'll be interacting for the next few minutes with Saurabh Arora, who is the founder of Labyrinth.com. Labyrinth.com is a patient-doctor network, and lots of input have come from me and as well as from Indian Medical Association. The basic purpose is that today, when we go for a consultation, suppose I am having a patient who is coming from Ghaziabad or is coming from Kanpur. Can he come every month or every day for a visit? The answer will be no. Therefore, if he takes a consultation from me, all follow-ups can be decided on an online platform. If I want to control the blood sugar of a patient, I can ask him to interact with me on a daily basis. This has to obey and abide by the Medical Council of India and various laws. So therefore, for an established relationship, it is possible to give an online consultation where secrecy and privacy is maintained and patient can consult with me. And doctor is also getting his full fee through the platform. With that, what happens is, for example, Labyrinth.com/drkkagarwal. So, and I'm entitled as a practice to have multiple clinics. One of my clinic can be Labyrinth.com/drkkagarwal. Similarly, everybody can create a Labyrinth.com/their own name, a clinic. This clinic, they can put it on their visiting card, on their letterhead as a type of a clinic. Patients can approach, they can type Labyrinth.com/drkkagarwal. They will be able to go to my site and they can put a message. Suppose they want an appointment, they put a message, I can give them an appointment. And if they want to do an online consultation, they can pay my regular fee. And by paying my regular fee, they should be able to consult me through chat, through audio, or through video. And video consultation practically becomes a full consultation which a person should be able to do. So I personally feel that all those doctors who are busy in their practice should also open a clinic in an online platform. One of them available is Labyrinth. And why I'm saying Labyrinth is because IMA has given this consultancy, IMA has evaluated, and IMA has tied up with Labyrinth as their digital partner for this year. And with this, IMA is also seeing to it that all Medical Council of India ethics regulations are adhered to when this platform is being used by the doctors, and the Labyrinth.com makes sure that secrecy and privacy is maintained. So, how in an international market, such platforms are available in every country?
Yes. So in international, outside India, there are many platforms which are available which allow doctors to multiply their presence, which allows doctors to offer their services from their mobile phones.
So, I mean, you are also present internationally, or this is only in India?
So right now we are focused on India. We have doctors.
But other platforms are available in other countries on a similar type, on a similar objective, and on a similar pattern.
Yes, there are platforms which cater to doctors outside India. That this trend has been happening for quite a number of years, and for the first time in India, we have brought this concept where now doctors are able to connect with the patients for follow-ups using either.
So I can use this platform 24/7.
Yes.
Okay. Now I want to contact a doctor. And is there an alarm process that I can give a buzz alarm that the doctor has to pick it up? It's a dire emergency. Can there be a way? Is there a way? If not, can there be a way that I am a patient, I am in dire emergency, I want to contact my doctor, and I know that my doctor may not respond at that particular moment because it's a routine consultation, that some pop-up comes, a buzzing sound comes, something comes to the doctor that this is a dire emergency.
Yes, so we have a provision where patients, while they are using the Labyrinth app, they can specify their doctor. Just like there are many emergency apps available in the App Store, where they will send a message to your emergency contact, let's say my mother in my case. In our app, patients can set a doctor's name. So in case of an emergency, they can double press the power button and a message can be sent from library to a particular doctor. So
that message go as a flash? Otherwise, message may not accept. People like me, we see message once in a day.
So there are both options are there. A phone call as well as a message can go.
So they can also give a phone call, they can also do a video call, they can
Yes.
also send a SMS with a pop-up.
Yes.
With that particular thing. Any other thing which you feel that that your platform is providing where doctor can earn ethically, and he should be able to join your platform.
Yes, so for earning ethically, what happens today, as you rightly said in the introduction as well, that many patients would come in, but then they will not follow up. And even for follow-ups, what we have seen is patients would go and do a WhatsApp conversation, or they will directly call the doctor. And the doctor might be busy. You might be, right now you're talking to me, half an hour later you're talking to patients, right?
So as far as the ethics are concerned, Facebook, we don't want patients to interact with doctors on
Yes.
Facebook. We don't want them to be interacting with their doctors on LinkedIn.
Yes.
We don't want them to be interacting with their doctors on other social platforms. So they
Yes.
have to have a platform which gives them a privacy and a professionalism.
Exactly.
So they will have to come back to a platform
Yes.
for a patient-doctor community.
So on Library, this is very secure communication which is happening only between the doctor and the patient. It is not in any manner is revealed to anyone outside.
So a doctor will be able to charge
Yes.
his fee. He can define his fee.
So doctor can define their own fee. Each doctor can define their own fee rightfully, and
They can give concessions if required.
they can give concessions if required. They can charge for follow-ups as well.
They can also charge for an emergency. And they
Yes.
can also waive off the charges in emergency if they want.
Yes, they can do that.
They will be able to see the patient's face. They will be able to see the patient's prescription.
Yes,
They can
patients.
see the patient's X-ray. All these things can be
So
downloaded.
patients can share all of these images, X-rays, prescriptions. Platform also asks them for their medication history, if they are taking any medicines or not, whether they are allergic to anything or not. All of this information. In fact, allergies, medicines, and symptoms are mandatory for patients to write in before
That
they
means,
can ask.
I'm just trying to say.
Yeah.
Suppose I have entered all medicines of the patients in the platform
Yes.
initially. Now, a year later, I'm giving him a consultation and I've forgotten about his history. And if I write that drug, it immediately should say, this patient is allergic to this drug.
So that doesn't happen right now. What happens is patients themselves are specifying that I am allergic to this, I am taking these medicines, or I have taken this medicine in the past. That information is visible to the doctor at any given point of time very easily. So when the doctor is talking, let's say on a video call or a text chat or a phone call with the patient, that information is very easily available to the doctor. So we make past information readily available to the doctor in a very easy to use manner. Right? So this helps saves time for the doctor. So what essentially happens is, since this information is already coming to the doctor need not ask this information specifically to the patient. So in less time, he is able to serve the patient better.
So what IMA says is that it is not unethical to open your clinic online. It is totally ethical and it is within the law. So therefore you can have a clinic where you can see patient at your ease time, your leisure time, where you don't have to be put into pressure. You can also handle emergencies. Say for example, at 2 o'clock in the night, a facial paralysis patient, you should be able to diagnose on a video conference, and you know that this is not an emergency. Whether there is an emergency or not, you should be able to do that. And once you do that, you will be able to earn ethically, and you should also be able to relax. Patient will not disturb you. And today, you know that if a patient wants an appointment, you can fix up your time. You can you can say my laboratory clinic timings are 2 to 4 in the evening, and at that particular moment, people can come and you can answer, and you should be able to generate your income. So what IMA feels is that IMA has tied up with Library as a digital partner, and IMA feels that our members should see and avail this facility and see to and help their patients. Specifically, those patients who are coming from far distance, they will be able to save their money, and doctors will also be at ease. And that's all. We will come back with another Library update.